All right, guys. It's time for a daily. And I've got a game. Cam Stewart, Iced Freak in Tea, is the handle on Instagram, sent me a bizarre animal of the week. You guys ready to play?
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one. She laid it all out. She gave me bullet points. It's perfect. And I'll start by telling you this.
Discord the other day.
I'll start by telling you this, which doesn't narrow it down much. I used to have a bunch of these.
Oh, wow.
It narrows it down a little bit.
It narrows it down a bit, for sure. Okay, so...
you only have a few animals.
That's right. So I used to have a bunch of these. Don't have any right now, but have had them in the past. So that's number one. Okay? Mm-hmm. This creature, this bizarre animal of the week that was once a pet of Forrest Galante's, has its natural habitat covering most of South America. Okay?
Hippo.
Okay.
Sorry.
Nope, that's only in Pablo Escobar, South America.
Is that the name of the city? Okay.
So these creatures, which are very interesting, live in groups of 20 to 30, but can number into the hundreds, right? So typically they're in a group of 20 or 30, but sometimes they'll get up to being several hundred at a time. Okay?
Okay.
Of this odd animal, there's over 170 different species of this creature. So this isn't, you can't narrow it down to be like, oh, it's this odd type of bat or frog or whatever, right? There's over 170 different kinds of this specific animal.
Okay, so you need us to be more specific.
No, more general.
Okay. Oh, more general. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
These creatures lay eggs. Okay. You guys getting anywhere? Any guesses? Are we looking mammals? Are we looking fish? Are we looking frogs or amphibians, reptiles, birds?
I'm in the amphibian reptile space right now.
Okay. Retep, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking bird space.
Makes sense. No, I'm serious. They lay eggs. There's 170 species of them. I've had a lot of pets. Yeah,
bird space made me laugh.
That should have been the name of the podcast.
How about this little fact? Egg fertilization typically occurs by the female giving the male a bobjay, little suck job.
Whoa!
Oh, I'm off birds now. They don't do that. This is definitely amphibious.
You sure there's no bobjay birds out there?
Do they even have penises that actually stick out? I don't know.
All right. Just to weird it up a little bit more for you, this bizarre creature that lives in groups of 20 to 30, of which there's over 170 different species that lay eggs and fertilize those eggs through blowjobs. The name of this creature, of which I won't give you right now, in Latin loosely translates to helmet skin.
God,
this is true. This is all true, according to Cam
Helmet
Stewart, unless
skin.
she's really pulling my leg here.
Helmet skin. What does that even mean? Helmet skin.
Okay, I'm gonna only give you guys a few more. So they're common in the pet trade. I've had them. I'll give you this little tidbit. I had them in an aquarium.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's a type of turtle.
Retep, any guesses? I've got two more little tidbits before we do the big reveal.
I'm not gonna guess until I get one more clue.
Okay. This animal that lives in South America, that's common in the pet trade, that lives in groups of 20 to 30, that lays eggs through bobjay fertilization, that means helmet skin in Latin, can be solid colored, striped, or even spotted.
I think I know what it is.
All different kinds of aesthetic.
I'm going with a. Okay, go Pat.
I think it's the mata mata.
Ooh, it's a good guess. Retep, that's a kind of turtle that's very weird looking.
I think it's the frog version of the equivalent of a mata mata, whatever its technical name would be.
Yep, that's it.
All right, so to rule out the mata mata, the final factoid that I will give you is this creature is protected from predators by body armor and protective spines that are mildly toxic. It is coated in body armor and has toxic spines sticking out from it.
God,
man,
it's gotta be a fucking lizard then. It's gotta be a lizard. It's got to be an amphibian. Fuck.
Yeah, it sounds
So
like
let's
like
recap. Let me
thick
give the
skin.
big
Yeah,
recap
yeah.
here. So we're in South America. There's groups of these animals. Okay, they live in groups of 20 to 30. Some of them are spotted, some of them are striped, some of them are a solid color. They lay eggs. But once those eggs are laid, the only way that the male can fertilize those eggs is for the female to give him a little suck job. And that's what stimulates him. Okay? Now, these animals somehow are covered in a protective body armor that have venomous spines sticking off of them. And the final tidbit I will give you is these are aquatic creatures.
God, man.
All
Is
right.
this the chupacabra? I'm going chupacabra.
It's got to be some variation of the like a poison arrow frog or poison dart frog, something like
Good
that.
guess. Good guess. Retep, you want to give your final guess before I do the big reveal?
I'll go with the poison Glock frog.
Glock frog. You said it. Yep.
Poison arrow, poison dart, poison Glock.
Drum roll, please. The animal
Praise.
is indeed the poison Glock frog. No, it's not, because that
Yes!
doesn't exist. You're so stupid. It is the Corridora catfish. You can find them at literally
Oh,
any
man.
PetSmart, any aquarium store. They're these cute little catfish. They look just like that. They have venomous spines sticking out from each fin ray. Some of them are solid and colored. Some of them are blotched and spotted like these guys. They're just this bizarre little catfish
Well,
that
look,
live
they're
in the rivers
making-
of lakes of South America covered in body armor.
Both
Yeah.
pictures that have been shown, they're making a blowjob face too.
Yeah, they've got a big O face going on.
So
Yeah, it's funny. I was thrown way off. I've actually seen these in pet stores, but I mean, it's
They're super
crazy
common.
when-
They're like a 99-cent fish at PetSmart.
how big is that thing?
They're small. They only get to like 4 inches top size, and most of them are like an inch to 2 inches. But in the aquatic pet trade and the aquarium trade, they are dead common. Like everybody has them that has a freshwater tank because they're good scavengers. They clean up the bottom. They eat all the poop. They've got those funny little whiskers.
You really told. What I love about this game is it makes even the most common animal seem really fucking cool.
Right? So that is the Corridora catfish, the bizarre animal of the week.
Hey,
and
thanks to
subscribe.
our Brosner. That's awesome.
Cam Stewart. She
Send us
gets it.
stuff. We love
Yep.
you.
Yeah.